Hey there, Pastor Tony here, and I'd like to share a word of encouragement to you today, a devotional about gratitude. Yesterday, America celebrated the holiday of Thanksgiving, a day set aside to be grateful for everything, from family to food to faith to friends. While people celebrate it in different ways, the point of the holiday is to stop for one day and reflect on all the abundant blessings we have. We do not celebrate this holiday in Germany, but we can use this day as a reminder to be grateful, even in difficult times like the ones we are going through right now. Let's have a look back on the idea of Thanksgiving. While the tradition dates back to the 1620s, the official holiday didn't come into existence until 1863, when President Abraham Lincoln issued a proclamation to set aside the last Thursday of November as a day to give thanks. This was right in the middle of the American Civil War. Yet, despite the nation's struggles, Lincoln recognized that there was still much to be grateful for. So much, in fact, that he wanted all Americans to join him. Lincoln wrote this: "No human counsel has devised nor has mortal hand worked out these great things. They are the gracious gifts of the Most High God, who, while dealing with us in anger for our sins, has nevertheless remembered mercy. It has seemed to me fit and proper that they should be solemnly, reverently, and gratefully acknowledged as with one heart and one voice by the whole American people. I do therefore invite my fellow citizens in every part of the United States, and also those who are at sea and those who are sojourning in foreign lands, to set apart and observe the last Thursday of November next as a day of thanksgiving and praise to our beneficent Father who dwells in the heavens." Now, President Lincoln had the ability to look beyond his circumstances to see better things. While the Civil War threatened to tear the nation apart, he looked past the fighting and saw a day when the nation would be whole again. Lincoln could see not only immediate blessings to be thankful for, but also greater blessings to come. He let his faith become sight, and it spurred him to gratitude. That's because gratitude doesn't come from our circumstances. It comes from how we choose to see the world. Quite simply, gratitude comes from the heart. In the US, Thanksgiving is also the official kickoff to the holiday season, and not just because of the calendar. Thanksgiving and Christmas go hand in hand for a deeper reason. Why? Gratitude and generosity go together because a heart that understands and appreciates its blessings is more apt to be a blessing to someone else. Let me say that again. Gratitude and generosity go hand in hand because a heart that understands and appreciates its blessings is more apt to be a blessing to someone else. If we look at today's struggles and worries, how does this story affect our hearts? The pandemic is far away from being over. Politicians talk about a new lockdown. There are many uncertainties and worries and pain right now, and it is easy to look at these circumstances and be discouraged. I encourage you to look at your life with fresh eyes and find one or two things or people that stand out to you as signs of great blessing. And just like Lincoln, you want to invite others to join you. Because once you can see everything for which you are grateful, you want the whole world to know this feeling. If we model gratitude to our community, to our city, in a time like this, like the one we're going through right now, we will encourage a deeper level of fellowship and commitment. We will provide encouragement and we will provide hope. There is one more thing to add. We very often miss a crucial element in the process of being a thankful follower of Jesus. We often express gratitude for the things in our life, for food, for finances, for the clothes we wear, or for the home we have. Well, there's nothing wrong with being thankful for these things. We sometimes miss to give thanks to the biggest blessings of God in our lives, and that is people. Consider how empty, purposeless, and meaningless our lives would be without relationships. Relationships have shaped who we are, and they are shaping who we are becoming. Without exception, everyone I know has been positively influenced by people. Yes, there are negative influences that come out relationships as well, but all of the positive influences we had were through people. Maybe you're thinking of a teacher in your school right now. Maybe you think of your parents or friends. Maybe you think of someone in church. While it is easy to thank God for the things in your lives, we should remember to be equally thankful for the people in our lives. Maybe this year we should be even more thankful for these relationships and for these people, because this pandemic challenges all our relationships. And so at the end of this devotional, I'd like to ask you, what are the things that you are thankful for? And who do you see in your life that deserves a moment of gratitude? If you can think of someone right now, pick up your phone. And maybe you want to call them, maybe send them a text. You can even write them a letter or a postcard, but that let them know how thankful you are for them, and be specific in your gratitude. I hope this encourages you, and I hope that you will think about these questions and contact one or two people that you are incredibly grateful for, and give them hope and encouragement in a time of incredible difficulties. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Bye.